And welcome back everybody here to the second biggest section of my collection here. This here is section 2. This of course is my pop rock section. You're obviously, if you've watched my channel before, you're very familiar with the Funko sign. That's what you see in the background here when I sit in my chair. And my pop rock section is the single largest section of my collection, going right into the corner. And I made an interesting discovery when I moved out my Game of Thrones pops, which are right in the corner there, to record right in the corner. And that was, I uncovered some pops I hadn't seen for quite a while, and I scanned them into the Funko app, and discovered they're quite valuable, and they didn't have protectors. So lesson to be known for collectors out there: if you stack pops like this, several high, make sure your bottom pops right down here, make sure your bottom pops here are always in protectors. Otherwise, they can get crushed. So anyways, without further ado, I will go over now my pop rock, pop wall pops. Beginning here with Kiss, Demon, Star Child, the Spaceman, and of course, Catman. Then I get into AC/DC Angus Young, and my only other Chase I've bought so far, which is Angus Young Chase. Then another Angus Young. Then from the band Ghost. And then two Kurt Cobains. And both those Kurt Cobains are slightly damaged on the bottom, but they're worth bank. That's my Salt and Pepper 2. Billy Idol. Then only two so far of Aerosmith there, which is Joe Perry and Steven Tyler. Then into my Metallica, Kurt, Robert, Lars, James, and of course, Lady Justice. Lady Justice was the last pop I bought from the band. Then one of my early pop rocks, Joey Ramone. And then my favorite band of all time, Motley Crue, which leading off with Nicky, then Vince, Mick, and Tommy. Again, some Run DMC there, which DMC, Run, and Jam Master Jay, which is a really cool pop there because he has his turntables with him. Then Ice Cube and Jimi Hendrix. Above him, Rick James, Tupac, and I have a couple Tupac Secure. Then Notorious. Then on my latest pop rock pops, Snoop Dogg. Then Freddie. Then my favorite Funko sign. Then an awesome pop that one of my subscribers was so kind to give to me as a gift, Debbie Harry. Then my original Iron Maiden Eddies, all four of them. So waiting to get two of the newer ones. Then Canada's own Shania Twain. Then all three members of the awesome band ZZ Top. And right in the corner, Justin Timberlake. Then above him, two Lenny Kellmeister from Motorhead. Then James Brown, the Godfather of Soul. Canada's own Justin Bieber. Then moving over here to all five members of Def Leppard: Vivian, Phil, Rick, the other Rick, and of course Joe. Then the only three members of Guns N' Roses so far: Axl, Slash, and Duff. Then Johnny Cash by himself, Morrissey, which I don't really know who that person is, but the pop rock pop. Then the newer Rob Halford, Willie Nelson, one from Weezer, and Marilyn Manson. Then up top there, three from Elvis, actually all four from Elvis. We have Jailhouse Rock, we have Blue Hawaii, we have the 60 Comeback Special, and we have two of those. One is a exclusive. And above them we have I have the three Police, Selena, and Bret Michaels Common. Then above him, I have Brian May, who I was told I look like in the face. Then John Deacon, I don't have Roger Taylor on drums. And then Freddie Mercury there with his crown. Then beside him, Eminem, Sam LeBon from Duran Duran. And finishing off there with Prince. And I can't quite see what one's at the top there, but you can read it there. So all told, this is section 2. So on a piece of paper, please write down section 2 and the total here on this pop here is 80 pops, 80 pops. I'll flash the hashtag on the screen. So 80 pops in my pop rock section there. So hopefully you're adding it to the sheet. So this is the end of section 2. Section 3 coming up.